Well, I will say, In a Night to Forget, it seems like you're sad right now. Listening to it, I'm like, oh my God, when he come in here, I'm gonna give him a hug. Who hurt you?
And I was like, appreciate that, but how you find me? She was like, you just scanned your ticket, so I typed your name in, and then your Instagram came up, and then I seen the yellow jacket because you posted a picture in it. And I was like, ain't no way. I said, look, I appreciate that. I commend you for your hard work, but I gotta block you. That's crazy. What's poppin', guys? It's Fresco Trey. My new project, Meraki, out now. What's up, Nyla? We need to talk.
What's up, guys? Nyla Symone here with another episode of We Need to Talk. And today I got a very special guest in the building. We got Fresco here. Now, this is his second interview on We Need to Talk. I love a repeat. Welcome back.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's good to see you.
Man, good to see you too. First of all, before we even get into talking, let's talk about the fit. Why you got gloves on indoors?
It's just, it's like a part of the fit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it aesthetically pleasing, you know.
Okay.
You go. But if I get a little, last time I was here, it got a little hot, you know, the conversation got a little hot. So if I get a little hot, I'll take them off.
Okay, I would like to know, I'm digging this tie, loving the shoes, loving the hat. I'm here for the look. I'm just like, damn, what is he preparing for? Okay.
I prepared for this.
Prepared for this.
Prepared for this.
I like it. It's a good look on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So talk to me. How have you been? What brings you to New York?
Just promo run, I guess. It's just
outside.
Yeah, we outside. I got a EP about to come out on the 23rd of this month. So we just making our rounds, you know, just trying to show face and show the world that we moving around and stuff like that.
You have been. Last time I seen you, I bumped into you in Miami. You look like you was having yourself a good time over there.
I was just cooling. I was just chilling for real. I seen you was like how I always see you, like you moving and busy and getting stuff done. That's how I look when I seen you then. Yeah, for real.
I was on the go. That's why when I saw you, I'm like, wait a minute.
I was look. You see me. You walk like 10 feet and then turn around like, oh shit, that's him.
Like, wait, what are you doing here?
Nah, for sure.
That is so funny. But okay, so you're dropping another EP even though you just dropped the EP?
Well, yeah.
A Night to Forget.
Yeah, so yeah.
But it's kind of...
It wasn't really an EP. I had dropped both songs on YouTube as one video.
Oh, okay.
And I just put both on like streaming platforms. So I just put it as one thing instead of making it separate and put it on one. So it really wasn't an EP.
It do look like a 3-pack. That's why I was just like...
Yeah, I guess yeah. I'm dropping another EP. I just dropped the EP, man. I'm dropping another EP. We gonna keep working, man. We just gonna keep working, man.
Man, okay, well, I will say In a Night to Forget, it seems like you're sad right now. Listening to it, I'm like, oh my God, when he come in here, I'm gonna give him a hug. Who hurt you? I see it on your gram. Like, who hurt you?
You know what's crazy? I really don't even be wanting to give her no airtime for real. I don't just feel like she deserve it. She don't need to deserve it, but
I know that's right.
And you know, I wanna say this. I'm really not sad.
Okay.
But you know how life is. Once you feed people something, you gotta kind of like keep feeding them. Especially if you get successful doing that, you gotta kind of keep feeding it.
Yeah.
So this next EP I'm dropping is called Meraki. Meraki is a Greek word for kind of just like doing something with all of yourself. Like it means just like basically putting 200% in whatever you're doing. Like put some of yourself into it.
I like that. Meraki?
Yeah, Meraki. So I got it tatted on me. But it's been like my word since I was in high school. And this next EP is kind of just like, I put some sad stuff on there just because people love it, but I also put other things on there just so people can know that like, all right, like I make happy music, I make dance music, like I'm in a better space now mentally, you know what I'm saying? So I want to that's what I'm just kind of trying to do in my career, is kind of like slowly evolve it and not just always do sad, because in reality I'm not sad, and I feel like if I keep putting that out there, then it's going to eventually find its way back to me, and I don't want to be sad, you know? Like, I don't want to be sad. I'm too blessed for that, you know?
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Thanks. So you feel like you got to feed the fans. This was feeding the fans.
You know, it's true. I hate it, but it's it's the truth. It's reality, so.
So has Fresco found love?
Fresco has found love. Fresco has found love.
Yes, I'm so here for this.
Yeah, there you go. Wait, because you want to know what's crazy? My girlfriend, right?
Okay.
She watches your podcast, like before we met.
Oh, okay.
And so when we got together, probably like a few months in, I ended up just seeing her watching your stuff, and then like our video came next. Now I forgot what we was talking about. We was talking about some stuff, and she was just like, I forget what it was about though, but I remember that vividly.
But this was before her.
When we had the conversation, this was before we met.
Okay, yeah,
This was before we met. But then
so she can't judge you off nothing.
Nah, she can't. But I just remember walking in, seeing her watching your stuff, and I'm like, hold on, that sounds familiar. Then I looked, and it was our joint. So I was like, that's crazy. But no, I definitely, and that's why I was saying, like, I'm happy now. I'm not sad.
Yeah.
I'm happy. Like, I'm happy.
You know, we totally want to hear you happy. I know. I totally want to hear about Fresco in Love. What does that look like? What does it sound like?
Yeah.
So is that what we're getting on the EP? A little bit of that?
We're gonna get a little bit of that too. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Wait.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, why'd you hit me with the wait? Are you still healing? It sounds like you're still healing.
No, I just had to remember all the songs that's gonna be on there. So yeah, we gonna get a little bit of that too for sure.
Okay.
Yep,
How many songs is it?
It's 4. Four completely new songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you gonna do like videos for it? Like what's the plan for 2025?
Yeah. Well, to answer the first question, I plan on doing videos to every song on there.
Okay.
But for 2025, this is gonna be a year of me kind of just like taking fear or anything out of the equation and just whatever I have a willing to do, I'm gonna do it. You know, and failure isn't it's not an option. It's not even a thing because if it doesn't perform well, it's a lesson. And I was able to say I did it, and then when I do it again, I know how to make it better from last time. So it's not a failure. So I'm taking fear out of any equation because I'll just be real with you. Coming up in my career, like I had like growing up in life, I had like anxiety of people not showing up for me. So that kind of like altered me from like performing a lot because I just felt like people weren't gonna show up for me. But I had God put me in a lot of situations in a lot of rooms where people showed up for me and people came through and, you know, so it was genuine love. So I just said this year I'm putting all that out the door and I'm just gonna be fearless with everything I do. So I wanna act, I wanna do my own type podcast, you know, back in the city. I want to just perform more. I want to have my own shows where I'm not opening up for nobody. I'm doing my own shows in a different city. If it's 40 people there, that's a win.
People,
you know what I'm saying? That's 40 people. And that's 40 people who are going to go tell their friends, Trey put on a good damn show because I know I got a good performance. So this year for me is about being fearless. I'm going to drop a lot of music, perform. I'm going to try to get into little acting roles, you know what I'm saying, do my own acting stuff. Like, just be fearless and my creative.
Well, definitely let me know when you're ready to do your New York show. I definitely would love to help you put that together.
For sure.
But I think that's smart. One thing I actually always admired and loved about our previous conversation is just like how self-aware you are.
Mm-hmm. For sure. I think I feel like for anybody watching this, I think that's the number one thing it's changing. You know, is being self-aware. It's knowing when, you know what I'm saying, you have a problem or knowing when you messing up or because a lot of people can be in denial and I feel like that's never going to help you change anything. So and I learned that from people like my dad or, you know, I was having a conversation with my girl today and we was talking about that. So I feel like self-awareness is definitely the biggest thing into changing whenever you need to change for real. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, are you prepared for the world to see you in Love? Because like you said, I'm not gonna lie, even like on your Instagram page, I feel like they all love the sad hurt version of you. Like, what if they don't accept that? What is your plan, I guess?
That's what I was just telling you. It ain't no such thing.
It don't even matter.
It ain't no such thing as they not gonna accept it. Like they gonna have to because like they gonna have to because like I'm adamant about it. So it's like I feel like in this world, like you feed the world, and it's somebody gon' gravitate to it. Somebody gonna like it. And I remember I was talking to my dad. He was like, "You sure you want to post your girl? Like, you know, it might turn all your other girl fans off." But honestly,
Yo, Coach, what's up with you?
No. Honestly though,
Man.
but honestly though, they like. I feel like the women like that more.
We love a relationship.
They like that more. So
I love love. That's why I'm like, you're in love.
You feel me?
Like,
You feel me?
what?
Come on, like I'm telling you, like it's for real. That's for real. For real.
That is so funny. I'm really cracking up at Coach over there talking about, you sure? Look, this is a different era now, okay? We want real life, real emotions, real things. Okay, so what happened 4 p.m. in Dallas?
4 p.m. in Dallas.
What really happened 4 p.m. in Dallas?
I mean, the song, I think I made this song in like 2023, 2 or 3, and I want to say I was like in the middle of like. I wasn't breaking up with somebody because I wasn't in a relationship, but you know how you be talking to somebody and y'all just kind of just like stop talking, but y'all had that like last argument, but we wasn't dating. So I was going through something like that.
Your situationship.
Yeah, like situationship. I was going through something like that, and it was kind of perfect because I had my boy Red. Shout out Red. He was doing the talk box, and he just made it about tired of being in love and stuff like that. So I was like, that's perfect. So I just wrote to that, and I put everything in there. It was kind of like something that was going on. Yeah.
Okay.
Word for word.
You already know I like to do the fill in the blank game. Questions that need answers. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. The craziest thing that has happened to me on tour had to be the time when
I was flying from New York, actually. I was at the store.
Don't
I was
put
just
this
telling
on New York.
Nah, look. The store I was just telling you about. I bought my yellow jacket from the Harley Davidson store. I was flying home from New York, and the girl, you know when you finna go on a plane, they scan your ticket. It was a girl right there doing it, and I guess she thought I was handsome or whatnot. So, but she didn't say nothing to me. But when I got on the plane, I had checked my DMs just to see who hit me before I took off, and I had a DM from a girl. She was like, "Hey, I'm the lady that just scanned your ticket. I just wanted to let you know, like, you super handsome, da 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 da." And I was like, "Appreciate that, but how you find me?" She was like, "You just scanned your ticket, so I typed your name in, and then your Instagram came up, and then I seen the yellow jacket because you posted a picture in it." And I was like, "Ain't no way." I said, "Look, I appreciate that. I commend you for your hard work, but I gotta block you. That's crazy. Like, that's insane." So that was the craziest thing that happened.
Yo, ladies, tighten up. What?
Man,
that is crazy.
That was crazy.
Lord.
I commend her, though. I commend her. I know whatever she gonna do in life, she gonna be successful.
She needs to be a damn lawyer, that investigation. That's crazy.
It'd be something. That was crazy.
All right, 10 years from now, I want my legacy to be.
I want my legacy to live through the kids that look up to me, that's under me, that, you know, that me and my pops kind of mentor and just look out for. Like, I want them to kind of like build the legacy of just how like Trey just like instilled in them just to like really like be they self and like don't worry about the outside noise. Like, whatever that you want to do in life, or however you was raised or brought up, or whatever that is, if you be 100% that, then you cool. Then you become Fresco. Fresco means cool. Fresco means fresh. So it's like, I feel like when everybody doing the same thing, it's played out, and that's why I got the word Fresco, because when you say, "Oh, this is Fresco, that's Fresco, I'm Fresco," it means that, bro, he cool. This right here is refreshing. When people hear my music, they say, "Oh, this is a breath of fresh air." You feel me? So that's what I want my legacy to be, a person who. That's why I was telling you, like, I'm about to be fearless, because in my head, I have all these refreshing and fearless ideas, but my mind hinder me sometimes. So, like, I just want my legacy to be like, man, he did whatever, like, he did everything that a person could think of doing. If he might not have succeeded or whatever in other people's eyes, but in my eyes, like, I succeeded because I did it. You know what I'm saying? On my deathbed, I don't want to ever be like, I wish I would have did that. I wish if I would have did that, I would have. You feel me? Like, nah, it's like, yeah, I did that. I could have did it better, but I did that. So that's what I want my legacy to be, is the person who jumped off every bridge and every ledge and just took risks.
You too. I'm really a fan. I gotta be honest. I am.
Come on, man.
What? All right. And you guys are still in Memphis?
Yeah.
Y'all are?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta come visit.
You got to.
I gotta come visit,
you got
man.
to, man. You gotta come get some food and just come get some vibes.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I want to set it up.
For sure.
Okay. Jay-Z
is one hell of an entrepreneur.
All right.
So,
the hardest lesson I learned about fame is,
in my opinion, you have to be extra self-aware. You have to be extra honest with yourself, and you have to be extra careful about the company you keep, because energy is a real thing, and I'm a spiritual person. The universe does it for me, and it's been times where I've let the fame bring certain energies around me, and my vision was so clouded because of fame. I wasn't stepping back and looking at who is these people around me? Why are they around me? When did they come around me? You feel me? I wasn't looking at that because of fame. Like I'm so tooted up in myself and everybody telling me, oh, you great, oh, you this, you're gonna be the biggest, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be this. So my ears and my eyes are shut. When my ears are open, my eyes shut. So I'm hearing all of this. And I feel like the biggest lesson was that like when you become famous, you really have to like sit back, let the world slow down and keep good company, keep good advice around you, and just, I don't know, just be real with yourself. Be real with yourself about, because especially like in music, it can go up, it go down.
Yeah.
You just got to be real with yourself and just stay focused, stay motivated, and stay hungry. So that's what I got from it. My biggest lesson about fame.
Those are great.
So,
Those are very, very great. I love that. What would you say, what or who would you say keeps you grounded? Like, I feel like for me, put me in some nature, I'm going to come back out very leveled. You know what I'm saying? Like, but do you have, like, a place or something like that?
Put me in a room with my dad.
He got it.
I'm going to come back out grounded for sure.
They don't call him coach for nothing.
Nah, for real. You put me in a room with him, I'll come back out grounded.
Blank is one movie I can watch with the sound off.
Rush Hour.
What?
All of them.
What?
All three of them, Rush Hour.
That's a good one.
Like, it was a time where, like, I had to go to sleep with it playing in the background.
No.
Nah, for real. Like, I had to go to sleep with Rush Hour playing. I don't know why. For some reason, that scene when he was, like, messing with the 7-foot tall Chinese dude, that scene just did it for me every time. Like, I don't know why. It was weird, but Rush Hour is that movie for me.
I love that. That's hilarious. My part is oh, when you walk by every night. Yeah. I love that part.
Nah, for sure.
So classic.
Man, I love that movie. Have you seen that, I don't know if I was dreaming, but I seen somewhere that I might have been dreaming.
No, she did it when she was older. Oh, wait.
No. I'm talking about, I think I was dreaming. What's the name? Chris Tucker and Ice Cube was, I seen a trailer for a movie they was doing. I was dreaming? I was dreaming.
He said in your dreams.
I was dreaming.
Yeah.
Because I was like, in the dream, I was like, man, Chris Tucker don't look the same. He ain't acting the same. Yeah, it might have been a dream.
Okay. Outside from rapping, blank is my favorite hobby.
Playing basketball.
Oh, yeah, don't do me like that. Obviously.
No, it's playing basketball. That's if I ain't making music, I probably in the gym hooping.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't feel like I made it as a rapper until I've worked with
Post Malone. Like, worked with him, not been around him.
I'm about to say, okay, all right,
but worked with him, like, did a song. Like, we did some.
Okay.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, like, Kanye West top tier for me.
Yeah.
Kanye West, like, on the production side, though.
Best producer we've had.
Yeah, like, yeah. For sure. Staple.
After my first rap check, I
did two things. I bought a car and I paid my parents' crib off. Yeah. Yeah, you got to do that. I just feel like that's like a.
I love this guy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo. What? No, you are so great.
I don't know. I guess I had good parenting coming up, you know?
Yes.
Like, I had great parents, and I the value of gratefulness and stuff like that was just really, like, instilled into me real major. So I feel like them things are like things that's like a no-brainer for me, you know? It's just like, it's not even a thought. It's like, first thing, it's like, how can I somehow repay, you know? Because I can't do it 100%, but how can I somehow repay, you know? So, for sure.
Shout out to you, man. If I was not a rapper, I'd be a
basketball player. Me and my dad was talking about that the other day. He was like, bro, you would probably be overseas somewhere. You know, probably overseas somewhere. I'd probably be overseas somewhere.
Okay. My favorite album of all time is
College Dropout by Kanye West. Yeah. And Let's Get Lifted by John Legend. Yeah. Both of them word for word. The whole tape.
Oh, you really into Chicago.
Are you from Chicago, John Legend?
Yeah, both of them.
I didn't know that.
Something there.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And I love Chicago. I want to get like a spot out there one day.
By the end of 2025, I hope
to have got my label up and running smoothly like I want to. Fresco the label.
Fresco the label.
That's my label. So I've hoped to just really got like a great foundation with that going, and just have artists coming in and we helping them. Because our label is like it's gonna be a little different. Well, I don't say a little different, but our label is gonna be a label that obviously you can sign. And we'll have artists sign, but also we just gonna like offer label services to artists for a fee. That way, like we ain't kind of like, cause I'm an artist myself, so I know how it feel to like want to own your masters and stuff. So we'll let you own your masters, own your pub. We just gonna do like label services for a fee and help artists like that. So
smart.
So I just hope that by the end of 2025 to have that just like a good foundation, like smooth selling. So, for sure.
I love that. I have no doubt that you will do all that, accomplish all the things that you've talked about today. And you said the tape drops
January 23rd.
January 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll be looking out for it. Is there anything else we should know that you got going on in 2025?
Well, before we get down, I just want to give you your flowers. You were giving me mine, but I know like I be seeing you on the gram. I see you doing your thing. And like I told you, my girl, like she was watching you before. Like, so I just feel like you just always moving and you doing your thing. You always got a good like energy and aura. Like when I seen you in Miami, it's just aura. Like even though you was walking right past me, it just was like a walking like, it's just good aura. So I just want to give you your flowers because of what you're doing and how persistent and consistent you are. And I don't know, I just feel like God gonna continue to bless you times 100,
I appreciate that.
For sure.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Definitely.
Nah, I'm coming to Memphis. I'm gonna hit y'all.
We holding you to it.
I'm coming to Memphis.
We holding you to it.
Hey, we like that in our city.
All right. Shout out your gram. Let them know where they can follow you if they don't already.
Oh, for sure. Y'all can give me a Fresco Trey on all platforms. FRESCOTREY. If you don't know how to spell it, like I said, get at me.
Until next time, guys. Talk soon.
Yep.
Peace.